Hi, good morning. I'm coming to you right from outside the Hyderabad house, and you can see in my backdrop where posters related to President Putin and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, they have come up. These are welcoming posters, and this is the location. The Hyderabad house is the location where the two sides will jointly have talks tomorrow. And tomorrow is the main day when President Putin is set to have a series of engagements. He is set to also meet with business leaders. Then he also, will be attending a banquet that President Draupadi Murmu is organizing in his honor, but he lands later this afternoon, and which is when he visits the Prime Minister's residence, and there is a dinner that is of course slated to happen this evening as well. And of course President Putin is expected to hold talks with the Prime Minister. These are restricted level talks that President Putin is all set to hold. So in New Delhi there is a lot of anticipation on what's to unfold, given the fact that this visit is happening at a very interesting time when the global geopolitical scenario, trade and supply chains are going through a flux, and of course there's been a lot of disruption. However, Indian government sources told ET now that this visit should be looked at purely from a bilateral visit point of view and not from the point of view of what's happening. But timing is very crucial in this matter. So what's to be expected? Well, definitely Russia-Ukraine war, and of course India reiterating its stance of peace being the only solution to any conflict in the world. That will be reiterated. Number two, there will be discussions around defense acquisition, right? I mean, we were given to understand from a Kremlin press conference where Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov stated that there could be talks around acquisition of additional S-400s and Sukhoi 57, but it remains to be seen because the Indian government side has not given that indication as yet. The other thing, of course, on the agenda is going to be nuclear, small nuclear power reactors, whether there's going to be an agreement on that as well. But most importantly, trade is going to be central to this meeting, trade and energy, given the fact that we have a huge trade deficit with Russia. What kind of items can be exported to Russia? And of course, there is a business leaders forum as well. There is a meeting with exporters as well in terms of what could Russia offer to India to reduce that trade deficit. That will be crucial and critical to watch. However, there are some exports of textiles and of course, pomegranates and potatoes which have already started happening.